Be careful with the line. This is another audit continuing with the Los Angeles Police Department, Central Division, downtown Los Angeles. My first video, the sound was out because I had my selfie stick plugged in. The battery for the selfie stick. So now we're trying it again. We're trying it again. Let me get up in the chair all the way. Okay. And we still had the same people on the wraps. And this one guy right here, he just urinated out here in front of me and my family and everything. Yeah, you can see it right there on the wall, just as wet as it want to be. Guy sitting here with the bike. Same as before. It's moved a little bit to make a little bit more room. Let's go. Urinated outside. Smoking herb right in front of the door. Right in front of their door. Let's go.
See? I know. Yeah. Who, Dylan?
He calls the 10 by the way this
Third
time.
Dylan, I know.
Yes, I'm back. The sergeant advised me when I was here earlier, as far as the rest of the complaint out front, as far as the Explorer father went, almost hit me out there in the red zone, that I would need to file that complaint with you guys. In here, we had some business to take care of down here, but also the right-of-way passage out here in front of your station, Lieutenant, the right-of-way passage outside of your station here under ADA is still being impeded upon. Not only that, in front of me and my family, my children, and everything, you have a man outside of your building urinating on your wall right outside of your building, which I'm quite sure is a violation of our laws here in California. To urinate in public in front of children, public indecency.
It used to be illegal. In front of children, but it used to be illegal to urinate in public, and that law got changed.
Right, but in front of children is a different story. In front of children is a different story.
If someone's urinating, children are gonna walk by, it's not a crime. I'm telling you, no, that's not a crime.
No, we were sitting in the car. The guy was sitting, he's still sitting out there. He's been here the whole time. He saw us in the car, watched us and everything else, came out, urinated right here in front of your station. You're telling me somebody can urinate in front of your station, in front of children, and there's nothing that you can do.
I'm telling you, that's unfortunately, the law, that's the way the law.
And what was your name, sir?
I'm
I've been
the law.
studying.
Okay, and what's your shield number?
35215.
Okay, thank you very much. And I would still like to make that complaint about that driver of the Explorer father that almost hit me out there, that I also have video of. And with his license plate and everything else, and showing where he was and that he almost run me over in front of your station.
Why don't you show us the video?
Yes, sir. Let me get my other, yeah, my other cell phone. I was sending it to the sergeant already. Where's my other phone?
Very professional.
No, I shouldn't have. Yeah, I must have. Go get the other phone from the car. Cause I don't want to stop filming here, so get the other phone.
Anyways, I'll let you guys go because you guys seem to be. Come visit. Did I come here?
I guess it wasn't important enough for the lieutenant. He has much better things to do as
Saturday.
far as running a station, but he don't have enough common decency to even come out from behind the door and address me properly, which is in compliance with ADA since this counter is above 36 inches. And I'm an ADA auditor, which is a violation of my constitutional rights, which just cost the Los Angeles Police Department and the city of Los Angeles $4,000, actually $8,000. This is my second time at this desk.
You had 5.
I came back to do a report, but I don't think your lieutenant is too interested in it and stuff. It's kind of frivolous to him, so I was making with them. Yes, it's frivolous to him.
They hand out badges in New York. Yes, like those like badges, like those, or patches, whatever. They're, you do? Do you hand them out? No, do you hand them out?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
And of course, it's on video as well.
Go for it.
So once you step over here.
Yes, sir.
Should be helped by him, he'll help you out.
All right there. Name, sir?
Officer Wells, I'll be taking your report.
Yes, sir. Shield number?
Hi, Mr. Gray. Officer Wells is going to help you with
Yes,
that
sir.
report.
Shield number?
41484.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What happened today?
Upon pulling up at your station earlier, we were exiting our vehicle in your first spot right there. And on the other side of it is a red zone where there's no parking.
Okay.
As your explorers were coming into the station, one of the parents that was dropping the explorers off literally pulled up in that red zone, almost run me over. And when I said something to him about it, he accosted me with his language and everything else, very rude and disrespectful. And I thought that it would be black eye, not only for this division, but also for the Explorer program,
Right.
because this is a parent of Explorer. The Explorer was in you guys' uniform, tagged up and everything, and they're acting that way. And it's on film, like right now, I'm live streaming to over 1,000 people on YouTube, and that was live streamed right in front of your station with the Explorer and his parent doing the
I'm sorry
same
that
thing.
happened to you. Is there any way you could provide that recording?
The sergeant, I already have all of his information. I will be forwarding that over to you guys. And even with the ADA violations, which is under Title 4, 7, and 14 of the United States Constitution, right away of passage, where we're being blocked and accosted from even accessing your building properly. And I spoke of that more than an hour ago, and I still see no change of that either.
Okay. I'm gonna do my best to help you out as a police officer assigned to patrol. So I'll give you a report for what just happened to you with that parent. Did
Yes,
you get
sir.
a license plate of the car?
Yes, it's in the video here.
Can I see it?
Yes, sir.
One of them, she actually, I think she was it like on 13?
You must have tried to open. It's making me wait 13 seconds because the password failed.
But they're good people. It's just very unfortunate.
Okay, we're in.
I'll come visit you guys again.
Yeah, we're here on weekends, so.
And
We're
I'll
here on
come
Saturdays together.
and Fridays.
Fridays and Saturdays.
The phone starts to call you.
It's kind
Yeah, it was calling you.
of trading.
Yesterday.
Cool.
Give my son a partial and
Okay. Yeah, yesterday was raining a lot. Yeah. So you were in my neighborhood yesterday.
You're right.
And you were in my neighborhood yesterday. I don't
You work this week?
No, I didn't work yesterday. I said I'm from Orange
Oh, I
County.
see. Okay, so that's right. That's right.
Yes.
You're
So
from
you
Orange County.
remember. I'll see you guys later, okay? Take care. Take care of the wife, even though he doesn't have one. Bye.
See you. Bye.
Okay. I believe this one is it right here. It's in that video. It's a 5-minute video. You may want to skip through it something. It's at the very end of the video. Just slide the slider through.
I'm sorry, the screen went blank.
Oh, must have accidentally pressed the button there. Oh, this over there. Keep it.
Los Angeles Police Department, simplification of grass.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Right here. Oops. Went a little bit too far because I got the license plate right here.
When would this be and from where?
Okay, I'm panning around now. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Come down to the police station, any station. And,
Okay, I see the screen on, so I'm gonna play it.
You can see how close he is. It's not zoomed in or nothing. He's right up in my face with that vehicle. That's a big old truck.
Right.
And when you play through the video, you can see the conversation where he's really yelling at me through the vehicle. Even I took the sound out, you can see that he's really yelling at me and cussing me out and everything.
I understand. When you gave me the phone for the video to play, it was at about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Is there anything before that that you want me to see that's on the video?
That was just the access and stuff.
Okay.
And that was the other complaint that's already been taken care of. It's just in regards to me almost being hit by the vehicle. I even showed that it's in the red zone where he pulled up at. I pan around so you can see the area and everything. That
Okay.
it was completely illegal what he did, and he almost hit me doing it, and then accosted me after I spoke to him about what he did. I was verbally assaulted.
Can I hear the sound in any way on this?
That's the only problem. I didn't know that when you have this plugged in,
Okay.
that I couldn't get sound. That's why I have it out now.
Okay.
So the sound is not there. I know you probably don't have a lip reader here, but but
Right.
you can see
And
the
I
demeanor in
don't-
his face. You can see how he's talking.
and
So
he looks upset.
yes.
Do you remember the words that were exchanged?
Yes, well, you shouldn't have been there. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm dropping my son off. He's an explorer here at the police station and this, that, and other. And then when I said, well, that still gives you no reason to park there and almost run me over. Well, I don't care, F you and this, that, and other. I'm sitting up here with a collar on. I'm a chaplain. And this guy's talking to me. United States chaplain at that. Just for you guys' reference, I wasn't coming in here just running my mouth. The license and all.
Do you have an ID you could provide me so I could fill out this report?
Yes, sir.
Top part?
Where'd the other phone go?
He must have filled me a hole.
It fell through the hole. Give him my ID. This is not one of mine. This is one of those 88 auditor guys. I mean, the other guys
Okay.
that be mean to you guys. At least I come in and I'm nice. I tell who I am and everything like that. Like the sergeant said, they're not used to that.
I understand. And, the thing too with me, just as a person, respect's a two-way road.
Yes,
And even
sir.
when I don't get it, I'm still going to give the respect out
Yes,
there.
sir.
That's just how I feel as a person and what's in my heart.
Yes, sir. And that's the way we do it. You got some of these auditors out here that want to try to provoke you guys to get a response. With me, I want
Right.
the best and nicest response I can get so that I can show people that there's a light side of the dark blue line. You know what I'm saying?
Is the address on your ID one that we
No.
can use for the report?
No, she'll write it down for you because I'm filming. I don't want the address
That's
to go.
fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm looking for pen and paper.
And if you're more comfortable writing a phone number and an email address on there instead of saying it out
Yes.
loud.
No, I have a card for you for that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Emails on the back and phone number as well.
Okay. Is that a cell phone?
Yes, sir. The 661, the 800 number is active as well. Now you see, what I like about you guys down here, you might be the most feared police department in the world, but you're not the most deadly. Those guys up there in Bakersfield, they're doing the thing. They got the highest homicide rate, even more than the civilians there. You got more officer involved killings since January 1st than you do civilians in Bakersfield. Sheriff's Department, CHP, and the BPD, there's shooting people. At least you guys got a better record.
Excuse me, can you unlock the restroom for me?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not seeing the mark. Give me one. Thanks. Sorry.
What time did this happen at?
About 2 hours ago now.
So
About
around 3:30, safe to say? 3:15?
My wife she would be able to get you a better time estimate. Or you can cross-reference with the sergeant's report because he has it all in there as well.
Okay, that would be correct, around 3:35. Um,
And I use the address on the back of the business card as a business address?
The home address is the same
Okay.
as a business address, and now it is. How are you doing, sir?
And your occupation, would you like to be
Are you okay,
titled
sir?
as chaplain?
Yes, sir. Anything you need to talk about, sir? Finish this. Finish talking. I'm a chaplain. My name is Arthur Gray. Nice to meet you. This is one of my cards. We have an agent number on there on the back as well. What do I tell you? What's your name? My name? Yes, sir. Gary. Gary. How are you today, Gary? All right. You mind talking about the nature of the problem that you might be having? Okay. What
Did you directly witness it also?
I did, because I was actually on the call. I'm an independent contractor talking to one of my leads,
Right.
and the vehicle pulled up. And while my husband was sitting there, and I was wondering, where is this vehicle going? It's not a parking spot. And he's sitting in his chair because we were preparing to get out. And he drove up and then exchanged words. So I was still sitting in the car at that time. I had not gotten out.
Okay.
So, and I'm wondering, where is this guy going in this vehicle? And that's when the child got out, or teenager, and proceeded to head to the station area. And then the guy, after he said whatever he said to my husband, then drove off. So, but yes, it's not a spot there,
Right.
because we were on the end, but for him to pull up, and I'm going, oh, I hope he doesn't hit him. But yeah, but I was on the call with my lead at that time, so, but yes, I did see that, so.
Was he on the street?
My husband,
Yes.
he had just gotten out.
Okay.
So on the passenger side,
Okay.
out on that side in the chair. But you guys have, what is it? Your little red edges on your curbs. And so that's where he was, there in that area.
Okay, would it
So-
be considered, I understand it's not a parking spot and there's rent for and everything, but if I were to walk out there right now, would it be in an area that would resemble the street?
It would, and the reason being because you guys don't have accessibility
Okay,
to get up on the curb, so you would
Okay.
have to wheel that way and go all the way to the corner
okay, I
to
understand.
come. So yes, yes.
And
So-
when he was there and the car pulled in, it nearly hit.
Yes,
Okay.
so because I'm saying, even being in the truck, I'm like, I know he has to see him there, because he's letting a child out.
I'm waiting to out in the car. You're still alive.
Did you need just hold it?
What model vehicle was
It was a Chevy Silverado, I believe. Oh, it was a Toyota? Oh, it looked like it was a Chevy. My wife said it was a Toyota. I was looking at the front of it. She could see it from the side. I was in front.
Oh,
It should,
Right, it
Yeah.
doesn't show model numbers, it shows that it's a four-door, but in terms of-
It was a four-door.
and things like that.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of the Toyotas, the SUV.
the Forerunner?
I believe that.
Toyota Forerunner, I believe.
And the video showed it kind of as a gray silver.
Yes, like a gray silver, kind of like a goldish silver. Cameras are good for more than a table. There's a bench over there to sit at. Y'all shouldn't be sitting up there. Go sit over there. That's a table, not a chair. Or sit over there. Here, you know better. You're not in the park.